Hi guys, this is Kylie Bunny LPS slash LPS Angel Bunny. I am uploading this on both of my channels because I have some bad news. I'm responding to Kinsey Lee's video, but I'm also trying to spread awareness because this is ridiculous. I made two videos of this before, but I deleted them because I was yelling and kind of being overdramatic, but I still am probably going to do that again, but where do I start? Basically, YouTube has a plan that they're going to remove comments, the like and dislike button, and notifications from us because we're toy channels and the content that we make is because they don't understand that we make content with plastic animals because to make it safer for kids. So basically, if you're an LPS tuber or a toy YouTuber using toys to play the role as your characters, YouTube is only going to see this plastic animal as a plastic animal and not as a character. Same with Barbie dolls, same with Bratz dolls, same with LOL, same with all the toys that we make. Because they're only going to see this as, oh, it's a toy. Oh, kids like toys. Let's, do that. Listen, YouTube, for us, LPS are not just toys for us. They are our characters, and we tell our stories that we create, whether if it's based off a true story or it's just something that we come up with and we want to tell it through these plastic animals or dolls or whatever to tell our stories. And that's basically what LPS Tube was for. This is what the LPS Tube community was for. It was for, we all like the same thing. We all like LPS, but we also like to tell stories, and we tell our stories through these plastic animals. I did not just buy these toys for nothing. These are more than just plastic toys for 6-year-olds to me. YouTube, do you even know how much these mean to me? Or any person's toy meaning to them? To even a little girl can probably say, oh, well, this is more than just my doll, this is my friend. These are more than just plastic animals to me. These are my characters, and they're a part of me. Dakota being one of my biggest characters I've created that I developed, and just am so in love with this character. I didn't make him for nothing. And also, a little fact about me, I carry these guys everywhere I go. I do not leave home without bringing my characters. I do not leave home without bringing my characters with me. My parents may look at it as me just making videos with plastic animals, but to me, they don't see that I make these videos through these guys because it's what I like to do. This is the content that I create. The audience isn't exactly for kids. The content I create isn't for kids. These are for more, I would say, maybe teenagers and older. I got comments from people who are probably 15 and up, or heck, I got people commenting who are 20. My point is that LPS are just, the things that we use to tell our stories. I write scripts, I film, I edit. The three main things when it comes to making a production. And not just speaking for LPS tubers. Think about other toy channels. Like, people don't buy toys for nothing. We buy toys for a reason, whether if it's just going shopping for a Christmas or birthday present for their son or daughter, to stuff like this. I can't just poof up I can't just poof up $1 billion in my hand so I can spend it on cameras, lights, and a whole studio. Money clearly doesn't grow on trees. But still, like, this is like kind of like the only way. Oh, this is kind of the only way for now I can tell my stories, because I can't just, poof up I can't just poof up $1 billion and just make a whole studio and have all the sets ready in 5 seconds and just say, hey, you, be in my video, play this person. I can't do that. Not right now, at least. Maybe when I'm older, maybe I do want to try to make some of my LPS videos with real people. And my parents always ask me, well, what do you want to make? Maybe you want to make stuff with kids. I personally don't. When I'm older, I want to make like stuff that I make now with real people when I'm older. When I become a director and a producer, I want to be both. Maybe I want to call some of my friends up and say, hey, can you help me out with this? I'm making a huge project and I really appreciate it if you would be in my video or my film or whatever. We make stories for a reason. We don't just make stories to make stories. We make stories to tell a message or whatever, to entertain people. Why do you think shows like, I don't know, like Degrassi, my favorite show, I connect with characters? People can connect with my characters. When you're sitting there watching your favorite show and there's an emotional scene and you can feel that in your body, that a strange feeling that you're just about to cry or laugh or say, oh my god, that's so sad, or oh my god, that's so funny, I can relate to this. And people give feedback because they're either like their video or whatever, like their content. And people give feedback because they like their content. They're like, hey, I really liked how you did this. I can really relate to this. Or, hey, I didn't really like this. I think you can probably do better by doing this. Like suggestions and feedback. And you're going to take that away from us with the comments and the notifications. I may be a small LPS tuber. I get people say that, oh, you're famous because you have 3,000 subscribers. I am not as big as Sophie G or Kinsey Lee or LPS Hannah or LPS A's. I'm not as big as those guys, but I still love them and people still watch my videos. And I can probably build up from that. But if you're going to do that, you're preventing that from happening. I literally, guys, I don't tell you guys this, but there are days where I will go through my subscribers list and watch your videos. Why do you think I ignore people who say, oh, can you watch my video? Oh, can you subscribe to me? I do that on my own time. Last week, I was just watching some of my subscribers' videos and with LPS, and I can see that some of them may have some potential. And I can see that you guys have potential. You guys have funny stories and funny things to make. And you guys may be young or old, and I'm pretty sure by the time when you're older, you might be doing the stuff that I'm doing, like making videos as a whole, or what people on YouTube do. Make videos for audiences and, tell stories. Doesn't matter if you're going to be making like a mystery series or a cop series or a comedy or a movie or whatever. It doesn't matter. If it's what you like to do, then do it. YouTube, please don't do this. Don't take away what we need as creators because, oh, this is a plastic animal and kids like plastic animals. Let's put this, for kids, and let's take away all this stuff because, this is for kids. Like, toys are for kids, not for teenagers. And I'm not just buying toys to buy toys. I'm buying toys so I can use them as my characters because I have a vision in my head that I can say that this cat can probably play the role as a gothic character. Or this dog can play the role as a student or a mom or whatever, because they may be plastic animals or whatever, but they look realistic to us, because why do you think that there's cartoons out there where they have dogs or cats talking? A dog and cat talking isn't normal. Why isn't it normal? Because we tell stories by using these guys. There's people that make millions of dollars making movies like Marmaduke who make dogs and cats talk. They can probably make a whole movie where they're just barking, but are we gonna know? They could probably make a whole movie where they're just barking or meowing or squawking or growling, and we're not gonna know what they're saying because we speak English or Spanish or Asian language or whatever. whatever we sound like so they can understand. Where a character can feel emotion, where like I can make a story right now saying, oh, hey, something really bad happened to me today. My dog died. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, someone can make a video like that, and they're gonna be like, ouch, that hurts. I know I can feel that because my dog died too. Basically, as you can kind of see, the point is that LPS are a small part of what we make. We use these guys to tell our stories throughout our characters. Like, we can't make billions of dollars like other people, at least right now, because we don't have enough money. Some of us could be struggling. Some of us probably have, I don't know, abusive parents, and doing stuff like this is their only way to cope. Telling stories could be their only way to cope and calm down from like anger and sadness built up inside them. Doing this plan is almost like vandalizing the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech. If you're doing this plan, that is a form of censorship. You can't shut us up. You may think, oh, hey, well, let's just take away this. They can still make their videos, but they're just not going to be able to have people comment and stuff like that because, you know, they're toy channels and toys are for kids. But anyway, to conclude this video, hashtag save LPSTube and hashtag save toy channels everywhere. YouTube, LPSTube, or LPS in general, and other toys such as Bratz or Barbie or LOL or action figures or whatever. Yes, we know that they're for kids. We are fully aware of that. But we only use these guys to tell our stories through these guys, because some of us may not be able to poof up $1 million and just say, hey, I have a studio. Hey, I have a camera. Hey, I have everything I need to make a whole film that's going to take months and years to make. Hey, you, be in my video. Yeah, we can't do that. Unless you can help us by, you know, making sure people sponsor us or whatever. And help us be bigger creators than these whole videos that we're going to be making, having a message to you, isn't gonna, like, we wouldn't be having this. And unless you can do that and not have this happen, then we wouldn't be having this discussion. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really, really mad about this. Personally, I couldn't believe I had to wake up one day and hear about this. So please share this, and please make a video like this, so that way, not just LPS tubers, but any other toy channels like Bratz, Barbie, LOL, or whatever, please make a video like this, because this could be an end to toy channels everywhere. Just because LPS are toys doesn't mean that all toys are for kids. Just because that Barbie is a toy doesn't mean they're just for kids. Just because that Bratz is a toy doesn't mean it's just for kids. We use these things to tell our stories. It's our way of storytelling. I actually got a comment by someone saying, hey, this could be a really good book series. And hey, yes, a matter of fact, I actually made a Wattpad and actually kind of started making a little chapter for Black Tears season 1 through 4, but I just stopped because I'm not exactly a writer. I don't write books. I could do that, yes, but that's not what I like to do. I don't like to write books. I like to make videos. I like to film. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, hashtag save LPSTube, hashtag save toy channels, and also hashtag don't do this YouTube.